Hi, my name is Carol Black on behalf of Wholistic Wellness Communities, and I'm here today with Amy Schnurr of BurlingtonGreen and Roger Boyd of Men Street Ministries, and they are the recipients of our Angel Network silent auction for our most recent show, the Burlington Spiritual Symposium and Expo that we held in April of 2019. We are so grateful to have been a facilitator of this beautiful community effort because all in total we had over 40 exhibitors, practitioners and vendors donate products and services to our online silent auction, and we're able to raise over $2,000, about $2,300 for both of these magnificent causes. So that worked out to about $1,150 per organization. And we've also been very lucky to have supported these organizations in the past. So each of them has had their own separate silent auction at previous events, and for each organization we've been able to raise just under $4,000 for the really incredible, important work that they're doing in the community. So I wanted to offer these checks to Burlington Green.
Thank you.
And to Men Street Ministries, and to thank both of you guys so much for your incredible work in the community. I know firsthand from both organizations the really impactful, incredible work. And it's not just about helping the environment by donating funds and helping the people that are less fortunate and are sort of on the streets in need of food, shelter, clothing, love, attention, just through our finances, but also through our time and our energy. So I know that Roger Boyd also is able to accept volunteers if you're looking to actually get your hands involved, whether it's preparing the food, delivering the food, helping out with fundraisers, technical support, website, social media, any of that sort of stuff. Burlington Green, I know, also has a ton of volunteer opportunities and lots of different ways that you can get involved. And I know you're also having a little challenge for June through givingchallenge.ca. So if you're watching this in June, for every $1 that you donate to Burlington Green, they're also entered in to win an additional $10,000 through CanadaHelps.org. So lots of really incredible ways to continue to give to these organizations. But we just wanted to thank you guys all so much for your attention and your time and your support, because if it wasn't for the dozens of exhibitors that donate their products and services, and if it wasn't for all of you guys actually bidding and offering your finances to support these organizations, we wouldn't have all of these wonderful results. So we just wanted to take the time today to present these checks and to say thank you so much for all of the work that you guys do in our community.
Well, thank you. And Man Street Ministry is just so grateful to be part of this, because the first donation that I got a year ago, or nearly 2 years ago, it helped me to buy my trailer. It was my first big donation that got me started to do the work on the street. And I must say, the people that are part of the organization and that follow you, they have become great supporters of Man Street Ministry as well. I can't think of how many, I mean, literally truckloads of clothing that I've got from your website and from your vendors and the people that attend your expo. They reach out to me on a regular basis. It's just like this week, a guy was at the expo, and he came and donated his clothes. And it doesn't happen just once; it happens every week, and it's amazing. And that's another way that you can help us with used clothing, used men's clothing. It goes a long way. So thank you.
Yeah. And I want to offer gratitude as well. I'm sure the amazing work that the Men Street Ministry does and Burlington Green, it can be a tough uphill climb, right? There's a lot of people don't necessarily see our shining faces out in the community doing the work, whether we're planting trees or cleaning up the communities. But behind the scenes, there is a lot of slugging, a lot of work, and very few what we call victories or wins, because there's no planet B. We have one Earth, and it's a lot of work, and we're all in this together. But I'll tell you, when there's initiatives like this, where they're even a surprise or someone reaches out who just does something like the Angel Network and the Wholistic Wellness Communities, it makes my heart sing, and it makes our whole team, our heart sing, and it just propels us forward because, yes, obviously the financial contributions are so valued and appreciated. We stretch every dollar we receive to give the maximum benefit right back out in the community to help our local environment and help the planet. But it's just that kindness and generosity and that giving spirit that just makes you believe in humanity and the world. And I'm just forever grateful. So thank you very much. And I want to specifically thank you, Kale, because some people who are watching this know that Kale is a pretty rare, special individual, and I've been fortunate, been very blessed to know him for over a decade now. And he's my friend, my brother, and his compassion is just contagious. And so I know none of this would have happened had it not been for you, Kale. So thank you.
Yeah, and then all the work that you do behind the scenes, loading up all the pictures of all the stuff for the silent auction and managing that. I know how much work that is because I'm a one-man show. I run my Facebook page and I try to run my ministry and respond to everybody, and you do an amazing job. I know how much work and time that takes, and I know Elizabeth is so grateful for all the work that you do behind the scenes. People don't realize how much effort and work it does take to put on an event. And you know, I go to the street, I only go to the street for like 2.5 hours every time I go out, but it's literally, it's about 15 hours of prep work to get there. And nobody, sees that. And but most people realize how much work and effort, and you're a blessing. You always respond, or you're so cheerful and grateful, and it's a pleasure working with both of you. And thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, look at us being all inspiring. So thank you so much to both of you guys. And I know you can reach Men's Street Ministries through your Facebook page.
Yes.
You can reach Burlington Green through burlingtongreen.org. And you can also visit us at Wholistic Wellness Communities. It's WHOLISTIC, wellnesscommunities.ca. And thanks so much for listening and for all of your support.